Well, I love an hour that we get to kick off with a showstopper because this is our very first airing of this. And it's already a customer pick. We have by FHI, you know them, you love them. They make our life easier because they make our hair look fabulous. Well, this is the Hair Veil Powder. It's a hair filler. So if you are looking, maybe your hair is looking a little bit thin, maybe you can kind of see through to your scalp. You just want something that's gonna camouflage and look oh so natural, that is not going to sweat away, that's not gonna rub off on your pillow, that you're actually going to have to shampoo out. Well, this is the product that you are going to want. $24.98, absolute pillow proof. And not only are you getting the hair veil filler, but you're also getting this great brush that is going to make the job that much easier. I'm gonna bring out Gregory Patterson because he's gonna tell us exactly how to use this great product. But look at this before and after here. My goodness, look at these results here.
Yeah, what we're seeing here on what Candace is doing with Miss Sheila is really what we want to do. We want to cover that root, right? We have that little gray hair coming in. But Miss Sheila here, when we get closer, you're going to notice she has super thin hair. So along her hairline, she's very self-conscious about it. We're going to flip her around and even show you how with Hair Veil, you're able to cover scars. If you have alopecia, your hair is falling out, you're able to put the density back onto the scalp to give the illusion of fuller, thicker hair. And oh, by the way, you can cover your root.
Oh, by the way.
Oh, by the way.
You know,
and
just in case any of us want to do that. Love that.
That's right.
All right, so we have so many colors for you to choose from. So I want to go over this with you right now at the top of our hour here. So starting here, at the top is our red brown. Then you go down to our light blonde. Up here you have your regular red. This is gonna be our most limited this morning, so if you're looking for red, definitely take advantage of that one very quickly so it doesn't sell out for you. We also have the dark blonde, the salt and pepper, your light brown, your black, and also your dark brown. So maybe you have multicolors in your hair like most of us do. You may want to think about picking up two different colors, one that is more your base root color, and then also maybe a lighter color to highlight around your face. But this is just a great way to be able to give your hair that thicker look, give it that dimension so that nobody has to know your secret, and it's going to help build your confidence. You're going to feel better about yourself, and your hair is just going to look so beautiful. $24.98, and I can't believe it's a customer pick already.
Well, and that's what's so magical about it, because Hair Veil is that what I needed product, right? So why we created 8 shades was because every single one of you we wanted to take care of. And also what we wanted to do was we wanted to give the illusion of real skin. So here's what I mean by that. Traditional hair powders, traditional hair fillers, traditional root cover-ups leave the hair feeling matte, right? So we notice in our formulation here, if we can come in tight, you have a little bit of mica in there. Why did we put that mica in there? So that when you're wearing Hair Veil, it gives the illusion of that natural skin. And then I want to point out the brush here. You see that angled tip, that design. Do you see how dense the bristles themselves are? Why did we do that? So that when you are taking the Hair Veil product and applying it onto the root, you get that perfect application every single time. But ladies, I also want you to notice this, and I'm going to throw it over to Candace for a minute because she is going to show you what I'm talking about here. Miss Candace is going to start applying away from the hairline, and then using the angle of the brush itself, she's gonna lightly feather. Now, Candace, what colors are you working with on Miss Sheila there?
Right now I am using red and dark brown, and the beauty of it is just like when you're going into the salon and you're getting that custom color, Hair Veil can do just the same for you as well. You'll notice that she is in between the two tones, so what I'm doing is I'm simply mixing my two colors together, removing my excess by slowly tapping it, and then I'm applying directly to her scalp and working it down into the hairline. And you'll see that the brush, beautifully designed, it's very easy to use. I am no makeup artist at all by any means, and you can see that the tip of the brush is condensed, and what that does is it actually keeps all your product in one place, so when you're applying it to the scalp, it's going directly to where you're applying it.
Yeah, so ladies, when you're at home and you're trying to think, okay, well, what shade am I? We have 8 shades available for you. What Candace is applying on Sheila is the red and the red brown because she's a customizable shade. I also want you to consider this. Are you a blonde? If you're a blonde and you're really doing a lot of heavy highlighting, I want you to take home the light blonde, okay? If you are a deeper or a medium golden blonde, ladies, grab the dark blonde. Here's why. Because naturally, when you go into your colorist, they are going to apply a little more depth at the root. This is essential to creating the most natural looking color at the root. And then you also have the black, you have the silver color as well. But on Miss Sheila here, we are customizing that red and that red brown. That way she gets a perfect blend. And then after Candace finishes the application here, I want to flip Sheila around because Sheila also has a scar. So do you have any scarring? Do you have alopecia? Hair is our crown and glory, and when it starts to thin, as we age, it's thinning. Are we going through a treatment process in our life where we're like, oh, we're uncomfortable and self-conscious? Are you going through alopecia and hair just falls out in clumps, but you still have hair that can cover? Apply the hair veil in those zones that you can cover and create that illusion of more depth. That's what we're helping you to achieve here. We're also blending that gray at the same time.
Which I love because it's
Yeah.
going to save you money. It's going to,
Yeah.
you know, you always have those events that come up. You can't get into the hair salon. You can't get that root coverage. You know, things always just pop
You
up.
always have an event. There's always something.
Yeah.
Brides. One of my biggest tips with brides is apply a little bit of that color right along the hairline, especially for photographing, ladies. What does that do? It gives the illusion of more hair. Who does not want more hair on your special day?
Absolutely.
Right?
In the right places.
In the right places. That's right.
And then you
That's
can
right.
use this on your eyebrows as well.
You can.
Right?
I use it on my beard. I use it on my beard. So men, do you have, you know, is there a guy in your life that you're like, oh, okay, where it's a sensitive subject? Grab a little bit of the hair veil powder filler because it's indiscreet. You can throw it in the gym bag. But look, on my beard here, I am so calico in my beard. I just take the brush itself and I just lightly tap in. You can tap in here as well. Do you have weakness in the brow? You can use the soft angle right through. But look, I'm using, not my shade, light brown, but we can make it work. And I'm gonna go right into here and light stroke, and you fill in any gaps. I know Tricia, our next model coming up, she's like, my husband has a little free highlights in his beard. I don't want those to show either, so I am just going to tap hair veil right on top of my beard and get rid of those. Get rid of the gray.
Absolutely. And you have 2 flex pays on this today, so $12.48 gets this home. You know, and it's definitely going to help you get that look for longer. You're going to extend that life of that highlight job that you have, you know, when you're dyeing your hair. It always ends too short, right? Those 6 weeks, they go by too quick. If you can push it out to a 7th week, why not?
Yeah, and that's what it's all about, but we want to give the real appearance. Anything we do at FHI Brands, we are a professional brand, we are known for our innovation, and we could not stop when it even came to a hair powder filler. So what we had to do was create a formulation that had the illusion and that sparkle of skin. You know when you see through skin and sun reflects and hits it, there is a little bit of shine to it. So many other root fillers or products out there create that matte texture on the skin. We want you to look and feel your best, and that's why we had to create the perfect formulation that's already a customer pick.
Love it. You know, if you have an HSN credit card too, you can take an additional flex pay on this. So you can try this for $8.33. I mean, that's like a product that you're going to buy at the drugstore, and yet you're getting this professional product.
Absolutely. You're getting that transfer proof. You're getting that ability to where, you know, we're finally in that zone of not having to shampoo every day, right? So how great that you can sleep. It's not going to transfer, but when you're ready to get rid of it, just simple shampoo formulation out. So Candace, what color are you selecting here on Miss Tricia?
So right now I'm using dark brown, and you'll notice she does have a warmer brown tone. Again, with the hair veil, you're able to mix your dark brown with your red as well. Her biggest issue right now is she's having to color her hair every 2 weeks. I am a stylist, yes, I do color all the time, and so I hope none of my clients are watching right now. But for her, it's helping her not having to get into the salon every 2 weeks. She's able to cover the gray, she's able to maintain the color. Going back to the customizing, I want you to keep in mind that when you first get your hair colored, it tends to be a little on the darker end of things. So as you're shampooing and your color is beginning to fade, if you're getting the darker and the lighter as well, you're able to customize that color as the color is beginning to fade.
Great. And I love how, like what you were saying, this doesn't transfer.
No.
So you're not going to see this on your pillow. You can go to the gym. It's sweat-proof. So you don't have to worry about the color running down your face when you go for a workout. You literally have to shampoo this out to get rid of it.
You know what's funny is my barber, he just got married, and he's so self-conscious. You can literally see through the front of his hair. And I was like, well, have you ever used a hair powder filler? And he's like, no, bro, what's that? I don't even know what they are, right? Here's what you do, is you just add that little bit of depth. He danced the night away at his wedding, and when I went to get my haircut again, I was like, so how did it hold up? He's like, it will not move off of the scalp. That's a great thing when it comes to covering. You want maximum coverage. You want that natural looking coverage as well. You don't want it to be matte and dull. You want it to look and feel and perform like skin that gives the illusion of more dense hair, right?
And I know that many more women suffer from thinning hair more than we actually even think about. You know, many of us, you hate to accept it, but you're in the shower, you see those strands falling out, and then you want to pull your hair back, and it just doesn't look the way that you're used to it looking. Well, having that richer, thicker, fuller looking hair is going to give that youthness to your look as well, as that, that whole youthful appeal. And this is that very easy way to do that. Add this into your daily beauty routine and try it for $8 or $12.49. It's a great price to get this.
And also go and read the reviews on hsn.com right now, because I was shocked when I was coming here. I'm like, so excited, first of all, to launch. This is the first time we've been on with a non-tool product, but we had to develop it. Why? Because again, at FHI Brands, we're all about that problem solution for you so that you can get the best hair of the probably that you've had. We really want to solve all your problems. One of the problems is, Gregory, I can see through to my scalp. Gregory, I have a scar here that makes me self-conscious. Gregory, I want the appearance, the illusion of fuller hair. Fantastic. We are going to create a perfect formulation that mimics skin, that gives total coverage, that's non-transferable, and is completely gender neutral for every hair color.
I mean, it's as easy as putting eyeshadow on, essentially, right?
If you can paint, you could cover. Right? You literally...
and not really paint, like watercolor paint.
Let's be honest here.
Like
Come
paint
on.
by numbers, right?
Sign me up for that class. Paint by number, a little glass of wine, I can do that.
It's very easy.
Absolutely.
But Candace, how is this brush handling for you?
You know, it's almost like it's almost like a pencil. It's very easy to handle. It fits right into your arms. I'll tell you, I'm makeuply challenged. I don't do makeup really well, and just like Gregory mentioned, he uses it on his beard. This is my eyebrow, and I am a gym junkie. So I don't want to be in the gym worrying about if my face is gonna fall off when I'm sweating.
We have so many great customer reviews on this. If you go on hsn.com, even just look at the bottom of the screen here. You know, I love this. From 1956, Nana in Texas. Love this product, easy to apply, matches my hair just perfectly. And that's the beauty of FHI, bringing us so many different shades that you have to choose from. And again, like Jeffrey's saying, or Gregory's saying, take a dark, take a light, mix it up, and that way you're going to create that perfect look.
Every single time. And one of my pro tips for you, especially like some of my clients on the red carpet, I have male and female. What I do is I bring two different colors to them, right? So I will put the light along the hairline because that softens the face. So are you a blonde? Bring home the light blonde, hit your hairline, and add more depth. More depth in the back is a darker shade, gives the illusion of more hair, gives the illusion of more volume as well. If you are a brown and you're a multi-tonal brown, I want you to take home two shades so you can customize. Like Sheila, our beautiful redhead. We had to customize that red and red brown because she's not full ginger. She has a little more depth to it.
Right.
So that's her perfect color combination.
Absolutely. I can't wait to see what you're gonna do here next.
Silver. Silver hair. So we all know right here, I'm gonna turn just to the side here. We all know that silver hair and that pink scalp, right?
Right.
Right, so it really is going to problem solution. We get emails saying, is there anything that you can do to cover that because I'm so self-conscious? Taking the silver, using this specific design brush, I want you to notice the bristles. They are so dense on purpose. because when you tap into the hair veil formulation and you go right to the scalp, I want you to swirl through and just start covering. Do you see how it's just a shade deeper? I'm gonna turn there. It's just a shade deeper so that it mimics the hair coming out of the scalp right at the root so that you get that confidence back and you cover that pink scalp.
And it's a purely natural look. Nobody's gonna
Yeah.
walk up to you and say, oh, did you paint your scalp today?
Yep.
Right?
Yep. No, and that's
Because
what
it's
it's about.
subtle.
And why is it natural is because of the depth. Natural hair color has depth naturally. When you go into your colorist, they are now shadowing the hair at the root. Why? Because it grows out more natural, it looks more natural, and you're able to wear it. So when it comes to creating that depth on silver hair, you need a shade that's just a little bit deeper, and then once this settles into your skin and reacts with your natural oils, it is the perfect illusion of that depth, that fuller, thicker hair, and no more pink scalp.
Love it. So I want to remind you what you're getting here today. So you're going to get the 0.14 ounce of your color of your choice. We're going to review all those colors with you again. But then you're also getting this professionally designed brush. Look
Yeah.
at how great this is. Look at that beautiful angle on that and that density. So it's going to be really easy for you to manipulate that color into your scalp. And take a look at your color choices here. So many to choose from. So you have your black, your light brown, your dark blonde, your red, that red brown, dark brown, your light blonde, and also your silver. Our red is very limited here, so if red is your color of choice, pick this up quickly. We do have this at the special flex pay of $12.49. Also free shipping today. So great time to try this new product that's already a customer pick, and this is our first airing of this. It's our launch of this product here on television.
Yeah, and that's what's really special about it, is being able to launch a product that you're already loving. So tell your girlfriend about this product. Pick up the phone and be like, hey, there's finally that coverage out there that mimics skin with a specific design brush. There's no aerosol to this. It doesn't come out wet. If you have curly hair, it's not gonna revert your hair back to curl.
Right.
What it's going to do is do what you need it to do. That's cover any scars, cover any roots, fill in that density again. If there is one thing that women just wish they had more of, it is more density and more volume, right?
Absolutely.
So when you're able to build that depth right at the root again, you get the illusion of more density, and then all of a sudden you're more confident. You're like, I got it back. I got that swing back.
I love it. And color that's gonna stay put.
That's right.
It's pillow proof. You have to shampoo this out to get rid of it. You can wear this to the gym and not worry about it running down your head. So you are gonna look fabulous from day to night in this great new product.
That's right.
I'm so excited you guys brought this to us. This is so great.
We had to, you know, we had to, because here's what happens as professional stylists, is we're pulling all these tips and tricks out, right? But we at FHI Brands and our partnership with HSN, we love to give you those behind the chair tips so that you can get those same results that we create. Look at the before and after. What I'm doing here is using the fine angle of the brush on the hairline. You want that softness through the hairline, so instead of using the brush flat, I want you to take the very fine tip and just lightly stroke to feather through and just lightly, lightly blend, and you see that depth developing right there.
Love it. All right, well, thank you so much, Gregory. Thank you, Candace.
Thank you.
For being with us this morning. You ladies look amazing. Stay with us. We're gonna head to a spotlight and we'll be back with